Hello everyone, welcome back to WB Blacksmithing. Today, I'm basically going to update you guys on what's going on in my business here, in my life really. So basically, my 17th birthday was yesterday. My graduation was yesterday. So I'm out of school and I've been getting ready to do full-time blacksmithing for pretty much since I started 4 years ago, and I think I'm pretty ready. I've been getting a really steady stream of orders, but if you'd like to place an order, it definitely wouldn't hurt. First of all, thanks for watching. This might be about 15 minutes long or so even, but I want to kind of update everybody and let you know what's going on and what's going to be going on in the next few months anyways, at least. So, like I said, I just turned 17 yesterday. I graduated a year early from my high school as the valedictorian. I don't plan to go to college or anything like that, because like I said, I've pretty much devoted my whole high school career into this. I did business classes and economics classes and a whole lot of math. I don't even know what to say for what else I did. I did the normal the core four, like your reading and stuff. I did all the things that were required, and then I became the valedictorian out of about 70 kids in my class. Well, not even my class, the class that was supposed to be a year ahead of mine. So I've basically been doing double school for the past couple of years, since about the end of the first quarter of last school year. This school year of 2018, 2019, whatever that would have been. Basically 2 years. And that's why I've been pretty busy, along with the orders and stuff that I need to get done. So sorry about the lack of videos. I hope to get more videos out, which hopefully is already starting to be apparent, because this is my second video since I've basically been done with school. I haven't had any schoolwork since June 4th, but the ceremony was yesterday, if you can call it that, because my live thing was canceled. But I didn't mind it. I got my diploma, and my medal for valedictorian is coming in the mail. It should be here tomorrow. But I think that's all I can really say about the school aspect. For right now, I'd really like to keep up with my orders. I don't have too many right now. I've been trying to kind of not get as many at the moment, because I have a dentist appointment on Tuesday, which is 2 days from now, and I don't know what they're going to do there. I haven't been to a dentist about a couple years anyways, so I might need to get my wisdom teeth removed or something like that. So hopefully I don't, but I might be down for a couple days. I hope not, but I'm just kind of preparing for that possibility. And then after I'm done with the dentist and stuff and whatever else and everything's situated, I will definitely start going back to my normal advertisement methods and stuff to try to get a lot more orders. But after the next couple days, I hope to be getting a lot of orders to stay busy and pretty much work from about 8 a.m. to probably 8 p.m. I don't have anything else to do really. So the second thing about what's going on with the business right now is I'm almost done building my storeroom. I have the roof done. 3 of the walls are all sheathed, if that's the word to use really. They have OSB on them, and I need to do the inside of the building. I need to get OSB on the last wall. Need to build the door, and I want to get the inside of that room really finished, maybe even insulated. I'm not really sure about the installation yet, but I want it to be really nice. I want it to house all my finished products, mostly the blacksmithing tool stuff. But one big thing that's happening about the end of the month, and I've been working on it for about 5 months now and pouring a lot of money into it really, is I'm getting an order of 20 cast steel anvils of my own brand delivered at around the 26th of this month, if everything goes to plan. Last night I was informed that the anvil crate with the anvils in it it's in New York. I don't know where in New York, probably a dock somewhere, getting checked out by customs, sadly. Now don't get me wrong, I did contact American foundries first, but it would have costed me a lot more to get them. And the whole point of my anvil business at the moment is to get anvils that are really good and be able to have them at a reasonable price. So I think $4 a pound for a brand new cast steel anvil at, I think 57 HRC if I remember, is pretty good. I've been using one of their anvils for the past 2.5 years. It's my first real anvil, so I really screwed it up with the hammer and stuff. I mean, I can't even say that really. It should be screwed up, but it's not, because they're really hard and really tough. They're made out of a steel that's like a close comparison to 52-100 bearing, abrasion resistant steel, which is like your ball bearing steel that people are always afraid to forge because it's really tough. So if that gives you any indication of how strong the anvils are, they're really tough. The company has been making anvils, I think, since 1953, if I remember right. So they have a lot of practice. And, they're not too expensive. So I went with them. As soon as I found out that I could get anvils from the foundry that my favorite anvil came from, I was all over it. And I decided to pour a lot of my money into that. So I'm getting 20 100-pound anvils for the first order, and hopefully for my second or third order I can get like up to 440 pounds. From about 70 pounds to 440, hopefully for the second or third order, which probably won't be for a little while yet. And then another thing is that I want to get my press running after the anvils get here and I sell a few of them, and I have probably $1,200 to spend. I'll probably be rebuilding that really nice. I don't want it to die again on me. So I haven't had a press for a few months anyways. So that would really help for forging my hammers and hammer eye drifts, punches, and pretty much everything really. And then eventually I'd like to get, for a power hammer, I'd like to start with a Clay Spencer tire hammer, but I'm not too much in a hurry for that. And if everything goes really good, instead of that, I'll get an Anyang, probably a 33 pound to start with, because I don't want to kill myself trying to figure out how to use a 55 pound or 88, or what's the next one up, 115 or something like that. So I don't want to screw myself up. And a 33 pound Anyang has a lot of power. You'd be really surprised. So just give you a quick look around my shop here. I know I did a tour video, some people might remember that, but that sucked so bad I deleted it. So my front doors are here. I want to build new front doors for one. There's a lot of little projects I want to get done to get really set up now that I have a lot more time. So my welder's over there. I have a really small welding table. There's my big forge, small pewterite, my main anvil there. There's my second, or my first real anvil, I mean. That's one that's from the foundry. Mine are going to be a little bit different, a little bit nicer for general forging. My big leg vise there. Some miscellaneous stuff. this is supposed to be my press. Hopefully, whenever I rebuild it, I'll get that giant table out of here and make it a lot more compact, but still powerful. My shop isn't set up completely efficiently yet. I'm going to work on that. So going in here, I want to give you a quick peek at this, well, what the start of the storeroom anyways. So you can see I don't have any sheeting on there yet. And then I want to get stuff to do the insides. Might even insulate in here, but I'm not sure. Got to fill in the gaps in the trusses there. But pretty good roof for keeping water out. I don't do very good. I don't have very good luck with like asphalt roof or anything like that. Metal roofing has really been a lot better for me. I have 2 leg vices so far. 2 grindstones. I have one there, and I need to work up the stupidity to carry that in by myself. And I also have a big leg vice, or some kind of bench vise. I don't know anything about it, but it's really weird. It has a weird structure. So that's also supposed to be in there. Started cleaning the shop also. That's why there's random piles of stuff laying around. But other than that, I hope to get more videos out more frequently on my projects. This isn't the nicest shop, but hopefully I can make it nicer and then really get it set up for the next few years, and then eventually, hopefully, I can build my real dream shop, which would be 4 times bigger than this. This is, the main room's 20 by 21, and that shop, or the storeroom over there is 8 by 10. Should be big enough for the next, 5 or 6 years, whatever, how long it takes. But anyways, thanks for listening and watching. Hopefully you know a little bit more about me now. Bye.